there's a puzzle about why we have this idea that civilizations or nations are kind of these homogeneous wholes. And this idea is really the product of a powerful intellectual tradition that goes back, I think, at least to Herder in the late 18th century, early 19th century Herderian thought, which thinks of the important national groups, the Völker, the folks, as defined by a common, what he called a Sprachgeist, a shared spirit of the language, and which led to the idea that if you wanted to, as it were, create a modern German nation, and this is the early 19th century idea, you had to collect the folklore. The Grimm brothers had not only to create the Deutsches Wörterbuch, they had to create the fairy tales, because they were the tales of the German folk. And at the same time, Germany is defined by the tales of the folk. It's defined by Goethe, Hölderlin, and the language of the poets, and the novelists and the philosophers. And the point is, these are all supposed to fit together into one thing, right? They're supposed to be an organic unity. This is crazy. There's a mistake we make in thinking about these identities, these vast so-called civilizational identities. We tend to exaggerate various features of them. One feature we exaggerate is the extent to which they are the same over time.